Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out True Divine's channel, what is that? My name is Amy. If you are returning, welcome back. So this is your what do your guardian angels want you to know this week? So let's just get started. So we have a couple cards that came up for you guys. The first one says conflicts. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should. So we had this last week too. So the overall message is that some of you have been holding on to feelings from the past couple years that you have not really told someone or really opened up to how their choices or what they've done to you has affected your life, or, you know, the way that someone has hurt you in your past. You haven't really confronted them. You haven't told them, hey, the way you treated me, the way you made me feel, blah, 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 right? You guys know what I'm saying. There comes a point where in order to move forward, you have to look the past in the face and say, I went through what I needed to go through because if I didn't go through what I went through, I wouldn't know where I stand now. So why I say it like that is because we go through the things that we are meant to go through, the conflicts, the obstacles, the challenges, so we could grow, so we could level up, so we could become better people. And I feel like this week something might happen. Some type of conflict, argument, bickering, choice of words, lack of communication, misunderstanding, something like that. Something is going to be triggered. And you're going to initially fall back on something that has happened to you in your past. So it's kind of like if you're in a relationship now, or if you have a connection right now and you have a falling out, or there's a, choice words or something along of that, it's kind of like you're going to fall back to thinking about, well, this connection's going to fall apart just like every other connection, right? Don't bring the negative things that you've been through in your past into your current. That's what I'm really hearing for you guys this week, because I feel like you're in a place right now where Spirit says you went through that because it taught you. You went through that because you had to learn boundaries. You went through that conflict. You went through that really, really tough time back then because I needed you to see your strength. I needed you to see your bravery. I needed you to see your courage. I needed you to see that you are stronger than what you actually think you are. I need you to see that I needed to shape you. I needed to pick you up. I needed to just show you, right? So there's going to be conflicts and these feelings that you are not sharing for some of you. This could even seem into your childhood where something has happened to you and you haven't talked about it. And something this week is going to trigger that. So just know that this is coming up for a reason. That there might initially be things that are happening, but it's meant to happen in order for you to keep growing, in order for you to keep, moving forward to where you need to go, where you need to be at this time. Intuition says, trust your intuition and know what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answers to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust the feelings. What feels right is right. So your intuition and your gut feelings this week are going to be high. They're going to be on point. And Spirit says, with this conflict and with this need to communicate how you feel and with this need to confront the past or confront the person who has really hurt you, you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to that niggle feeling. You need to listen to that gut. You need to listen to why we are putting you through this current lesson. We need you to understand that everything is working out for you, but you need to open up. You need to communicate more. You need to be able to say when you're feeling what you're feeling instead of shutting down. It's kind of like, it's definitely, I feel like this is pinpointing to those who are starting off new connections or recently new connections. And it's kind of like, you haven't always been able to express how you feel in past relationships. So when you come into a relationship with someone who wants to be communicative and wants you to be opening up, it's really hard for you because you feel like they're going to be like everyone else, or, you know, their intentions aren't real, or, you know, just something crazy like that. And Spirit's just like coming through and saying like, you have so much feelings that you haven't not necessarily felt, but necessarily shared, that it's keeping you from really being your true authentic self. So in order for you to be your true authentic self, you need to release what is hurting you. You need to release what is keeping you down instead of letting you up. Okay? Action. Drop all fear. Just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in these things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is a positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start new and exciting adventures. Exactly. It's going to take a lot of action on your part. It's going to take a lot of you saying, you know what? I'm not where I was 6 months ago. I'm not where I was a year ago. I am where I am because right now, today, December 15th, I am here because I have done the work needed. I am here because from here on out, I have new lessons. I have new obstacles. I have new challenges. I have to stop living in the past. I have to stop living for other people. I have to stop bringing my past into my current relationships, bringing my past into my current connections. These things are what are keeping you stuck. These negative thoughts, these negative feelings, these negative, you know, attachments. It's time to let go of them. It's time to take action, drop the fear, and just move forward. Okay? Inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It's important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. All right? So you are going to have some inspiration. Something this week is going to like initially do a spark, you know? You're going to come into something, or something is going to be a reflection of, and you're going to be inspired by that. You're going to be like, yes, this is what I have to do, and this is where I need to go. And it's going to be that kick in the ass that's going to get you to move forward. It's going to be that kick in the ass that Spirit says, you have all of these wonderful ideas, so freaking use them. You have to put action behind it. You have to say, you know what? Maybe my past didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, but I can start changing now. I can start moving towards a positive outcome and go ahead to where I need to go. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating in something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitude positive, and you will create a positive outcome. Yes. So, negative thoughts attract negative thoughts. Positive thoughts attract positive thoughts. Think that this week. Try to keep your week as positive as you can, even if it's only little. Even if you start with one positive thought a day and work your way up. Keep yourself in alignment with positive thoughts. Manifest a positive life. Manifest the positive things that are happening for you. Star card. Believe in yourself. You're a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love eliminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star. Okay? So you are a star. You are here for a reason. You have this light about you that is attracting so many people right now, but you have to believe that you're worthy of changing. You have to believe that you're worthy of helping others. And you have to believe that you are headed exactly where you need to be going. Encouragements. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, You plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. So encourage yourself. That's what I hear. Encourage yourself. Tell yourself, each time I offer someone love, I will receive love back. Each time I give out something, I will initially get that back in some way. It might not be in the ways that you want, but you will initially always, it's good karma, right? So you initially always get something good back. So this week, encourage yourself to see the positive effect that you are having on other people, because you are a blessing. Love, light, and blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with energetic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all of your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and external you. So these blessings that are coming into your life right now for this week, you deserve them. And your guardian angels are saying, we are sending you this because you've earned it. We are sending you these blessings because you are a beam of light. We are sending you these blessings because all of that hard work, all of those tears you shed, all of that pain that you felt, you needed that in order to become your higher self. You needed that in order to be where we need you to be. We need you to be a light for other people. We need you to be a voice for other people. We need your story to be heard. Everyone has a story. Okay, everyone has a story. Everyone has a different story. If you get a group of women together in a circle, it doesn't have to be just a woman, but you guys know my drift. If you get a group of people and each of you share your story about childhood to December 15th, each of you are going to have a different story. But your purpose on this life, your purpose here will come out in that story. Your purpose of why you're here would come out. Your story could change someone else's life. Your story could be what someone else needs. So your angels this week want you to know that even though you may feel like you have no reason to be here, or your life doesn't have purpose or anything like that, you have a purpose. You have a story that if only you were to write a book about it, it would become a bestseller, because your story is always going to be different from someone else's. So you have two prayers that came up this week. One says, Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I am fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I am lost, help me find my way. When I am confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. When I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. The second one says, Dear guardian angel, help me to resolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully with each precious moment and feel your external love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. Okay. So lots of great messages for this week for you guys. Lots of things coming through. I really feel like if anything that I get from this message is that, again, I keep hearing you have a purpose, that your story needs to be heard, that you guys are a beam of light. It's about just getting out what you need to get out. Not keeping yourself blocked anymore, not keeping yourself locked up. You are not where you used to be. And I just feel like the ending message for you guys is that you're going to be okay. You just have to believe that what you've been through will help you in this next leg of your journey. And that's what I have. All right. Guys, have yourself a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you soon.